Hello everyone and welcome to SimRacingOnline round 4. Today we are racing in Silverstone, the famous Silverstone, and we just finished the qualification, and we have our positions here. Top 3 drivers were Marcos Jr., Tony and Paulo Lema. Marcos Jr. setting the fastest lap for today, 1:43. P1 for LMP2 is Marcos, and the P1 for GT is Cody Abbey, yeah. Got 20 seconds away from the race. Warm-up has just finished. Waiting for the race to start.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
And you heard that man. The race is gonna start now. Gonna has to leave P. Gonna has to line up. This is gonna be an exciting start. Okay, everyone is on the grid. Green, green, green. A wet track today. This is our formation lap. We have the LMP2s in the front. P1 is from Marcos Jr., P2 is Tony, P3 is John Van der Gees, the host of the race. We have James De Zuba on the 4th position on the LMP2 class. We have Jens Roos on the top 5 on the P5. And we have Alex Freitas and Andrew Harper on the P2 class, followed by the first position Lance Link on his BMW M8 GTE on P1, got a P1 today at the qualifying session, and then Cody Abbey with his 911 GTE 911 Porsche 911 on 2nd position, followed by Carl Middleton on P3 on the P3 on the GTE class, followed by Bart Slobodzian, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, on P4. Pablo Finardi on the P5. Brett Metcalf on this BMW M8 GTE in the top 6, the P6, followed by Nigel Middleton on the P7. And then Johnny Gutierrez on the P8, Jerry Chen on the P9, Sean Devlin in the 10th position, it's close to the top 10, and then we have Barrett Eriksson, Norman Bruce, Rob Milligan, Denis Pimenov, Tian Swart, and Paulo Lima, who didn't qualify. We have green, green, green for the P2. Marcos Jr. is the top. You've seen, oh my god, yeah, James Yusuf is really close to John van der Geest. He goes on the outside to make the move. Very close battles. James Zubin, oh yeah, he made the move happen there. A little bit shaky on the corner exit. See Andrew Harper losing positions here to Alex Freitas. Marcos Jr. is straight up in front of everyone. That's everything for position changes on the P2, the LMP2 class. We have Paulo Lima, who is in need to he has to recover all his positions because he didn't qualify. He started dead last on the P2 car. He's gonna have to do a hell of a recovery race here to get up to speed with the P2 class. Have a look on Lance Link. He's in the first position of the GTE class. Currently I'm not seeing a lot of action from the GTE guys here. See Carl Middleton very close to Cody Ebby there. Ooh. Paulo Lima taking the alternative route, I guess. Oh, that's very strange. Okay, Pablo Finardi on the Corvette, Slipshin on the Porsche. The Porsche is slightly faster in the straights. Let's have a look on this driver view. P2 passing him on the inside. Main straight. Oh, car very, very, very loose. The wet track. Look at that, Paulo Lima just overtook every single GT car in one lap. Very, very good. Oh, back end of the car just kicked out a little bit. Managed to save it, good job. Look at Carl Middleton just very, very close to Cody Ebby there. Let's have a look on his driver view. He's closing really fast. Sort of, yeah, it's not a good idea to take this next corner with too wide. very good driver, very safe drivers as well, very fast. Okay, Carl. Try to have a look on the inside. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Cody just broke. He braked very late to maintain his position. Very well defended. Oh, and Carl Middleton very loose on the track because of the wet conditions earlier on. Bart is slowly catching up. I'm not driving on this from these gentlemen in GTE class. These cars are not easy to drive. I tried it earlier. Not easy to drive. They have no downforce whatsoever compared to the LMP2 class. Look at that, Carl Middleton on the inside on the S's there, just got the position on Cody Abbey. Cody Abbey is on the slipstream. Let's have a look on his driver view there. Cody Abbey, very fast driver. Qualified P2 today. Oh, and we see Paulo Lima DNF'd. What happened there? I think he spun and crashed into a wall or something. I have to review the replay later to find out what happened. Okay, Cody Abbey pin, no fear whatsoever. Right there, he's right there. Abbey still wants that position. He's pushing his car. Oh, and we see John Van der Geest just dropping a position there to James Duber. Alex Freitas closing the gap on Jens. Jens got a little bit defensive there. Just to make sure. Cody Abbey is closing in the gap really quickly on Carl Middleton there. Carl Middleton wants that first position from Lance Flank. Look at that, a P1, P2 and P3, they are very close to each other right now. Very exciting battle. close corners. Oh, on the inside they got contact there on the S's. Okay, Calvin to just push this guy a little bit too far, I guess. Someone spun, clean, just racing incident. It happens. Cody, I think he's gonna capitalize on that. Let's have a look. He's closing the gap because he has the slipstream on the inside. He's still there looking for the pass. Lance Link and Cody Abbey, the two teammates, just battling for the position. Cody Abbey just gone a little bit too deep, not Cody Abbey, sorry, Lance Link just gone a little bit too deep. Let's have a look on the driver view. He wants to have a look on the inside, but he knows it's too risky to do this on this corner. Have action here. Alex Freitas just got the position on James Roos. Alex Freitas just got P5. James Roos dropped to P6. On the LMP2 class. They're slowly approaching the GTE pack. Look at James Zuba. James Zuba trying to overtake John van der Geest, trying to take back the position. Not gonna happen. John van der Geest just closed the gap on him. On the chicane, what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna attack? No, he's not. Let's have a look on the driver view. Car got a little bit loose there. I think it was a lag spike. Yeah, it was a lag spike. Did not lose any momentum at all. Look at Zuba. Oh, too wide. They're very risky. John van der Geest probably didn't see him there. Close the door. Oh, and there's an accident. There is an accident. I think James just got a little bit too impatient. Went to the side of the number 99 John van der Geest. He's got a little bit too impatient there. But he didn't mess anyone's line. He's right on track, back on track. Very good. I'll push, take the position back from John van der Geest. John van der Geest stuck in traffic. Very, very cautious on the traffic there. The GTE pass. saw that happen. Carl Middleton just got the first place. And Cody still in third. Lance Link is in second place. They are teammates, so I think they're trying to help each other, not push at the extent of like trading positions and risking. Oh, and we see someone spin. I think that's Marco Jr. Marco Jr. just spun his car, lost the lead. Oh my God! And another guy spun his car. This is Brett Metcalf, just spun his car really fast there. Could not recover it. Very unfortunate. Yeah, Marcus Jr. just lost 2 positions. Now John Van de Gis in second place. P2. Very good place to be at, because you can earn a lot of points in second place. Oh, look at Tuba. Oh no, Marcus Jr. Tuba just spun on the S, is the slowest part of the track. Marcus Jr. is losing another 2 positions, now in P6, he started in P1, qualified position 1. Make the move. This is not a good part of the track to make a move here. 4th gear, closing that apex. Want to power as soon as possible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 fast drivers, and they're in the same team. Cody Abbey on the inside, he got the move on Lance Link, and there is James Dube in the middle of the GTE traffic. Yep, it's official. Cody Abbey just got second place on his teammate Lance Link. You can see that there is Alex Freitas just approaching GT traffic. Let's see how he handles this traffic here at his driver view. As on the inside, braking very late, using all the track on the apex or as soon as possible. And these LMP2 cars are very fast on the street, very fast on the corners. They have loads of downfalls. Look how late he brakes for that corner. Gonna overtake now Lance Link. Very calm, very patient. Don't have to rush it. have you on a track view of Rob Milligan, who is currently standing at the 22nd place, dead last. FTTian Swart, who didn't qualify, as far as I know. Came in too late for the qualification. We're seeing now is Denis Bimenov with his gorgeous BMW M8 GTE. Not much to say about this race. This is going very, very smooth. Not a lot of action, not a lot of, you know, not a lot of action actually. Just straight up driving from these guys. These guys are very good, every single one of them. This is the driver's view from Lance Link cars. And we see Alex Freitas here. Marcus Jr. just overtook Alex Freitas, yeah. Just pushing his car to get the P1 back. Lance Link just closing in the gap on Cody Abbey there. He wants the P1 from the G.E.A.R pack. Cody Abbey currently standing at the 2nd place. Let's have a look on the top driver from today, Tony Tauvitie. Sorry if I say your name wrong, I pronounced your name wrong. Let's have a look and let's see a full lap on driver review from Tony Tauvitie here. He seems to be really fast around this track. He seems to know every single corner. see action here from Lancelin. Yeah, he's closing the gap slowly, but he's closing the gap. He was 0.2 seconds behind Kodiabi just now. Where's Carl? Oh, Carl is on the pits. Is he repairing his car? What happened there? Okay, that's weird. I missed on that, but I think Carl just had an accident. I think, or is he just like changing tires? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but he's on a pit. That's for sure. But he's on a pit. Current damage. But unfortunately, he lost the first place there. Carl is now leaving pit. He spent 100 seconds in the pit. Yeah, he was repairing damage. That's for sure. Yeah, the leader and the P2 just lapped to him. He's one lap down from the lead lap. There's Kodiabi, there's Lancelin, there's Carl. And in front of Carl, like behind Lance, is Art on third place with his Porsche 911. Looks like the same paint scheme as the car middle, just slightly different. Look at Nigel. Just lost a position to Johnny Gutierrez. Johnny Gutierrez, which is driving his green and white Corvette. Oh, and he went too deep, just lost a position to Nigel Middleton. It's gonna be exciting. I think he's gonna try to get the position back, I think. Nigel. And then right behind them there is John van der Geest on the P2. See how he handles the traffic here. Very patient but very fast. Oh, and went off track. Okay, I think that's not the asphalt of the gray car, John. Okay. But yeah, it's still valid. Look at that, James Huber just having a little bit of an issue with traffic there. That Lance link just closing the gap little by little. Look at Carl Middleton, he's one lap down. He's right on the rear of Lance lane. Marcus Jr. is just hitting. I think he's changing tires and putting a little bit of fuel on his car. That's my guess. Yeah, he's changing tires there, changing the front tires. Marcus Jr., who qualified in first position with a time of 1 minute 43 seconds. Dennis Pimenol is really close to Johnny Gutierrez. He's trying to get a position back. I'll open his driver review. A little bit faster. Taking a look on the inside, putting pressure on Johnny Gutierrez there. Good corner exit. Gutierrez very late to the brakes, losing the back end of the car a little bit on the first right-hander there. Then he do a good corner exit, closing the gap little by little. He's on the slipstream. Having a look on the inside, late braking. Johnny Gutierrez is right there on the outside. Not leaving it. Dennis Pimenov on the inside on this chicane here. Slowest part of the track. Got the position on Johnny Gutierrez, but let's see about the right-hander. Yeah, since there's traffic, Johnny Gutierrez didn't take put off the gas like the has. We're 37 minutes into the race. on his teammate Cody Abbey, and Car Middleton is very close. If he laps, if it unlaps himself, just push to the limits for the next 30 minutes or so, I think he can come out with a semi-successful race. I know everyone is fast, but there's like some people who are faster. looks like Alex Freitas just DNF'd. I think he crashed on a wall or something. Look at Marcos Jr. back in P3 already. Overtaking James Zuba. He's got the inside now, James Zuba got the outside. It's not gonna make the move. Marcos Jr. I think is too fast for everyone here. He's proven himself not one time but a lot of times. We got a P1 here today on the qualification session. He's pushing his car, pushing his car, pushing. And there it is, you can see the results of him pushing his car. Got a P2 back. Oh, we see rain. Interesting. You see here a landslink. Very close to Cody Abbey. Two teammates, top 1 and 2. From now, oh, James Zuba. Okay, James Zuba is still on the tail of Marcos Jr. He wants that position back. Van der Gees leaving pits. I think he's changed tires and reviewed, I think. Okay, Nigel Middleton, he's gonna pit now alongside Jerry Chen on the Porsche. They're changing tires. James Zuba is not gonna leave Marcos Jr. alone now. He's on the back of him on the slipstream. But it's raining. Try to have a look on the inside, but it's not possible for now. Are they going to pit? They're not gonna pit. Oh, and Marcos Jr. just almost spun his car. While downshifting, I think the wheel, the traction just broke off a little bit, and he almost spun his car. James Zuba just got the second place back. And Marcos Jr. just right there. Gonna drive the wheels off his car now to get the position back. Look at Marcos Jr. already taking the position back. Oh my god, this is quite an exciting battle. Oh, and James Zuba just went in the grass. I think he just gave a little bit too much throttle at the wrong time. He crashed on the wall. Oh no. Marcos Jr. has a clear path in this front. Manitao VT is not really close. Here's where Marcos Jr. spun in the first time. Seems to have any sort of damage. See his steering wheel on the straight here. Oh yeah, it's a little bit crooked. No, not a little bit. Yeah, no damage whatsoever. Lance Lake and Cody Abbey just on the pits, just out of the pits. I think they changed tires to wet tires. Marcus Jr. is not gonna pit. Him too, but going into pits right now. He's free. John Van de Geest just already changed his tires. Look at Dennis on Brett on the inside. Setting the inside on the next corner. Brett Metcalf going defensive. Look at that, what a battle. Back on gas as soon as possible. Could not quite make the move right now. But they are in a battle. They are in a really good battle there. Look at Dennis on the inside. He's gonna have a look with no space, I think. He's not gonna risk breaking late and going off track. Fluffy Nuts in first place, because I think he didn't hit yet. Change his tires yet. Not really sure. Yeah, he's going on pits now. And Tony going on pits with him as well. They're gonna change tires to wet. Oh, what the? Cody and Lance, you're pitting again? What happened? Tires, I guess? Oh, and Barrett Erickson losing the rear end of his car. Out from the pit. Look at that battle. Barrett Erickson battling between Cody and Lance for the first position. I think Barrett Erickson just, yeah, he took his foot off the gas. Not really safe to battle these guys now. Since he's running very slower, like much slower than them. Look at Finati on the straight. Is he fast enough to make a move on Barrett? I don't think so. Yeah, he did make the move on Barrett. Got the third place now. Alex Freitas DNF'd. Nigel Tian. What happened there? Fun on the pits. Alex Tian and Nigel just DNF'd. Weird. I guess I would have to take a closer look. I think Sean is about to go out. Marcus Jr. was going off track. I think he braked a little bit too late, but on the brakes, locked his brakes and gone straight. He didn't spun or anything, but yeah, back on track. James was on your screen here, going into the S's. Little bit of oversteer there, a little bit. Not oversteer, understeer a little bit because of the wet conditions. There's Andrew Harper on his green car, his red car, sorry, number 76. He is currently the 8th overall. There's Jerry Chen with the Peg 911. This is a gorgeous looking car. It sounds so good. There's Andrew Harper going in for a tire change and few. Andrew Harper out of the pits and straight into the grass. I think his tires are not up to temperature yet and just pushing a little bit. John Van Dijk is going in and going to the inside, overtaking the G.E.A.R pack. Brad that spun his car earlier on the race. We are 1 hour in the race. There's 30 minutes left. There's our host, John van der Geest, the organizer and the official quote-unquote old man of the SimRacingOnline crew. Sadly, we don't have Alex here with us. He's very ill and he has a lot of pains on his body and he's gonna get treatment soon. I think he's gonna be good to go on the next one. And look at Bart. His car very slidey on the rain. Those Porsches had no traction control if I'm not mistaken. Ericsson going off track a little bit. Oh, look at Andrew Harper. I think he gave it a little bit too much throttle at the wrong time. Was on the grass, now on the track. Are very sliding on the. Oh my god! And look at that! Look at that! That's Dennis. That's Dennis. Yeah. Spun his car a little bit. Back on track. No accidents. Cannot quite confirm you. And we see John van der Geest going off track a little bit. Yeah. Here on your screen is Norman Bruce, his 18th position overall. Look at James Tuba. Finati there having a little bit of trouble with the P2 cars. Norman Bruce very slow. Took the corner a little bit too deep. Andrew Harper stopped on his car, waiting for the traffic to clear and he's gonna rejoin the track safely. Have a look on his car. Yeah, just rejoining the track safely. Does not want to make any mistakes, just want to finish the race. Wet conditions are not easy for anyone. Very risky now. look at Bart on Jerry Chen, very close. Oh, we have someone off track. We have Jerry. No, we have. No, it's not Jerry Chen. It's Gutierrez either. It's a Golf Porsche. Yeah, back there. Yeah, spun. Went off track. We have a pack here. We have Pablo Finotti and Bart Slobodzian. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. They're battling for positions now. They're very close to each other. Bart is 0.3 seconds behind Finotti right now, and he's closing the gap. Let's have a look on the driver review. He's closing the gap. Oh, big slide there. Bart, 0.1 second behind Pablo, and he's gonna make the move on the outside. Let's have a look on the outside track, outside cameras. In front of Finotti. Finotti's still right there. He got the position. In the middle of the track, he's gonna brake for the next corner. Yeah, oh my god, big slide. Lift off of our steer there for Bart. He saved the car. Very, very good job. Well done, mate. Brilliant driving. Managed to keep the car on the track. And Dennis, having a look on the inside. Look at Jerry Chen just going a little bit too deep there. Big slide from Finotti. Big slide. Very well done on the correction there, mate. What's up with Dennis? Dennis is one lap down. Still battling this, guys. Oh, look at that. The car's just so slidey. This is Formula Drift, basically. But on the rain. Insane driving. These guys are so good at the wheel. These cars. Look on Dennis' driver review. Look at Bart. Right on his tail there. Look at the acceleration of the M8GT. He has that slipstream. He's gonna make the move on the inside. Let's have a look on the outside view. Braking a little bit later. Oh, and we see Finotti spun his car a little bit too hard on the brakes, I guess. He spun his car there. Bart going off track just to not make any crashes or anything like that. Very fortunate, mate. Bart having a look on the inside of Pablo Finotti. Finotti gone off track a little bit. Bart gonna take the position away. Look at that. Oh my, oh, you see? Car spinning there. That Jerry Chan. That was Jerry Chan and a LMP1. I think it was Tony. Yeah, it was Tony. Tony Tavitie. On the back side of the track there. Look at Bart. Bart's still there. He lost a position to Pablo Finati after the overtake. He has a little bit of damage on his front end of his car. Oh, big slide from Norman Bruce. He's gone off track. On his car, he's on the wall. I think he hit the wall. Yeah, he did hit the wall. Oh no. It touched the wall for sure. Had a big slide. Up at to Sean there. Sean is very slow. He is 15 laps behind the first guy. First overall. Look at that Bart on the back of Pablo Finati again. Gonna battle the position there. He wants to be on the top 10. Top 10 overall. Lane currently leading the G.E.A.R Pro pack. He's on the top position there. Very good driver. Very consistent as well. Look at Sean, very slow on the track. What happened to his car? I have no idea. Saving fuel or something, because he's very slow. Probably having issues with his car. a bit now. Changing tires. I think he's still on slicks because he's 15 laps behind behind Tony, which is the top one overall. Oh, Dennis Pimenov spun. Dennis Pimenov spun. He got my guess is since that is a acceleration zone, got in the throttle a little bit too early. Got the car sideways, couldn't handle it. Oh, look at John Van de Geest. John Van de Geest having troubles there. Come on, man. Look at Norman. Norman having, I think he crashed his car on the wall because he certainly has a lot of damage on his front end. Look at Bart, still trying to get that top 10 position overall from Pablo Finotti there. Look on driver's view from Bart. Got a faster corner exit. Is he willing to try something? Pablo Finotti a little bit too deep. Norman Bruce, I told you he had a little bit of damage on his front end. A little bit too deep on that corner there. There's Carl Middleton, who was on the top one, for some time. Jens Rose, top 5 overall. There's Jerry Chen. Bruce very slow. sure what happened there. Back on Bart's battle between him and Pablo Finotti there. Bart looking on the inside. Not quite complete the move there. Too risky. Losing his car again. Oh, look at Andrew. Andrew gone off track. Battle between Tuba and Junior over there. Marco Junior who started in the first place and had an incident there. He got into the back end, like the real far end, the P2 class. Look at John Vadeguis. John Vadeguis has a clear path. Not a big deal. We are approaching the last 3 minutes of the race. We have an hour and 27 on the clock. At 45. Go on. Marco's tail there onto that third place. And Bart still there. Pablo Finotti's Corvette. Fast drivers too, smart drivers. Bart losing the rear end a little bit, but he has the control of that car. Have a look on the driver. Oh, okay. Losing the control. Too much throttle there. It's perfect timing for me. Joining the track now. I'm gonna lose a couple of positions. Johnny Gutierrez and Barrett. Very unfortunate day. He got the X on the Barrett. Very for Johnny Gutierrez now. Look at James Duba there. Find out 2 minutes of the race. Really close to Johnny Gutierrez now. He's gonna just putting the pressure on lose the 11 overall. Very fast driver. Oh, okay. A little bit sliding. Gonna control this car again. Very unfortunate, mate. Track safely. Able to the finish. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Look on the paint, but he's pushing his car. That's good. Losing the position to Cody Abbey. majority of the race. On the last minute. Okay, this is the last lap. Let's have a look on Italy G.E.A.R. This is the last lap. This is the last stretch to the finish line. And there we see Tony Talviti first place, the winner of this race on the P1 class. Let's head to Marco Jr. car now. Oh, and he made a mistake. James Zuba just got the position on the final stretch of the race. Oh no! Oh, Zuba on the grass. He's losing control. He managed to keep the car. Oh my God, this is so eventful. The last stretch of the race. They traded positions. James Zuba just got into the grass. Managed to keep the car straight. Oh my God. Goodness, what an eventful final stretch of the race. And here you see Lance Link and Cody Abbey, P1 and P2 for the team. Marco Jr. in second place, James Zuba there in third, and Van der Geest in fourth position, James Roos in fifth, Andrew Harper in sixth position. We see Cody Abbey in first position. Cody Abbey and Lance Link, the two teammates, finishing P1 and P2. Jerry Chen with the Pig Porsche finishing the P3 on the GT class, and Pablo Finati is going into the wall on the top 10 overall, P4 on the GT class. Johnny Gutierrez on the P11 overall, P5 on the GT class. Very good driving by everyone. Unfortunately, we saw Nigel Middleton, Tian Swart, Alex Freitas and Paulo Lima just DNFing. That's very funny. Look at that from Johnny Gutierrez for a victory burnout. If anyone wants to have a chat, I will be at the SimRacingOnline Discord, the TeamSpeak channel. I'll be having interviews now if anyone wants to come here and have a chat. Cody Abbey, his burnouts on the, he's not wasted tires on the grass. Congratulations everyone. Congratulations Cody Abbey and Lance Link for the P1, P2. Congratulations Tony Talviti for the P1 overall, P1 LMP2 class as well. Celebrating, celebrating. So yeah everyone, I think no one's gonna here to the interviews. close the chat, and yeah, catch you guys on the next next race. Yeah, the next race of the season. I'm gonna check the dates and times here real quick. The next race is gonna be hosted at Circuit of the Americas, the infamous F1 track from the United States, on October 14th at the same time as today. We will see you there. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating on the chat. Thank you for coming here. You're an awesome person, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.